I feel like this war I've declared last time is probably going to backfire horribly, but who knows, I might get lucky. What is the poem about Thrashy? My name is Jacques Attila, or Fozes of Gascone, and this is Gascone Gallantry. Well, last time I just talked about stuff randomly related to this video. I did actually talk about what happened over the Christmas holidays and such, because, you know, everyone wants to know a bit about people's lives. So, basic summary up of what we did over Christmas. Saturday, Aunt and Uncle's house meeting, all of our family relatives had barbecued steak, if I remember rightly, for the meal. Lovely. Boxing Day, went to a fairly new restaurant in the town where I live. We rented up the private top stairs room, which was great because it meant all the kids aged between, I think they are 1 to 5 could run around and not jump on me, because they like treating me like a ruddy bouncy castle. Which, trust me, 5 minutes after eating food, you want kids jumping on your stomach. That is always a fun experience. Had my food ending up being half an hour late compared to everyone else's. Me and my cousin's wife, kind of awkward. We're just sort of sitting there, we're just chatting there, going man, our food is taking a long time. Yeah, we were obviously fine about it, but we went to wrangle. I was not planning to drink at all, cause and have a drink after how many I'd had there, because I'm working the next day as driving. So I was like, yeah, I don't need any more wine if they offer us free drinks and such. And she was joking because she wasn't drinking at all. She said yeah, they're probably just going to give me another bottle of sparkling water. And they come back, they give me another glass of wine, a bottle of sparkling water. It's okay. And apart from that, it's been a very quiet New Year. When I say quiet, I mean we got ourselves suitably alcohol fueled. I was still mostly sober. Everyone else, I think, had a fair amount. And then the past few days ago or so, we went to see what was it, Cinderella? Yes, at the Woking Theatre. Pantomime, obviously, because that's what you do at Christmas. And pantomime, I think, is one of the hardest things to explain to other people outside of the UK, because I'm not sure how many countries actually do pantomime or understand what pantomime is. So, comment below, anyone outside the country, outside of England or the UK who watches these videos. Tell me if you actually know about pantomimes and what you think they are about. And I can tell you what they might be about next video, depending on comments. Because obviously this is recorded in batches at the moment. Alright, which brings me to channel news. Starting with this series. Obviously this series is still going to be continuing fine. I'm going to try and upload it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how my schedule works. The other news is about the Guild of Dungeoneering. That one I have less good news, because unfortunately, despite my editing of the stats and settings inside of OBS, which is what I use to record my stuff, for some reason it just still causes the massive image desyncs and stuttering in the base recording. It's not the rendering software I'm using. I know it's not that, because I check the footage manually before I put it into my Sony Vegas to edit. It's something to do with the actual recording itself. And despite my tweaking of OBS, it doesn't seem to improve whatsoever. So I feel I'm going to have to put that on hold, maybe perma-cancel it, depending on what happens. And also, I am going to think about doing more different series in the future. Comment if you think of any game which might take your fancy. The main thing which is going to stop me at the moment is computer age. This thing has a GTX 970 into it, it's great for when it was bought. But it's slow. This computer is starting to slow down a little bit, and at some point I will have to upgrade it. I love my baby. I love this baby great. It's been doing so many great games for so long. But I need to upgrade it at some point. You can't see it right now, but I am actually rubbing my computer screen. I get very emotionally attached to stuff. It's so sad in retrospect. But it's just who I am as a person. I get emotionally attached to stuff, and I find it very hard to get rid of stuff. Anyway, we're started a holy war on Toulouse of all people. This is not going to backfire whatsoever. We need to put a police there. We're going to march our army down here. Let's see, he's answered the call. You've answered the call. Yes, 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 everyone's answered the call. Great, you won that war. Excellent. We are gathering all of our forces. So here, yes. Here comes all the enemy armies. We're just gonna gather everyone up. We don't want to... No, my friend, you rule the retinue. Oh, bug, I only haven't got... That's all. We only got 2 commanders. Okay. Right. Let's start by kicking it off by just, like, sieging through provinces. Oh, we managed to catch someone on a hop. That's actually great for us, because that gives us a free bit of war score. We're going to unsiege stuff. Someone else's war dispute is over. The quicker his armies, like, get their ass kicked, the sooner I can call them. He'll have what's left of his men down here, which is what we want. So we siege through here, and then we've got to try and siege his land in Toulouse. Can I actually siege through here? No, we can't, because he's already sieged Toulouse. That's kind of a pain. So we're going to siege over here instead, because if I win this war, small outside chance, but it still could happen, I'll claim 3 territories and potentially a 4th one, depending on how his other war goes, and another vassal for myself. This is a big risk reward thing. Is that the enemy army of Toulouse? That is. That's his army right there. I thought it was a rebel army. Turns out I was wrong. Great, we've rounded up and killed people, causing us money loss down here. Excellent. Okay, we've just sieged through here. We're going to siege through all of his provinces. Right, just to get that ticking war saw going by saying, hey, look, we own all of your lands. Can I keep it? That also might potentially unland him as well. This is what I'm going to hope. Okay, he's going to go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually be a sneaky little bastard and sneak over here. Concubine got pregnant whilst I'm away. Excellent. We're just going to... Is there a sneak siege here? Right, that's not going to give him a river crossing. He will have hill advantage. But he's also... His army is weak. We outnumber him almost 2-1. I'm taking this risk. I'm taking the risk. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Flanks crumble. That's okay. We've crushed the centre. We have crushed them. Excellent. 45 gold for military tech point. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. We've crushed his army. Excellent. This might actually be a risk which paid off. Especially if we're going to catch his army again on the hop here. Okay, how's his commander? Crap. We should duel him myself. And then my friend decided to get involved and said, God damn it, man. I wanted to duel him. Right. Commander of Toulouse. He's a heretic. He's a peasant. We're killing him. How Oforzaz deals with heretics. It's really my vassal's army which is doing most of the fighting here. But this has been like the perfect opportunity to jump on someone. It is. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 91%. He is trying to get to Toulouse. Is there a way I can get through into Toulouse without any river? Agen, no. That's a major river. That would be even worse than the way I'm thinking. Either way, I'm going to have to fight him on a river. So we're going to risk the fight. We still outnumber him fairly heavily. My archers are just doing a number on his army. Got myself a daughter. Excellent. My son is an Aries. Does that make him better at martial? I'm assuming it would. No, diplomacy. Fierceness and honesty. You think that would be that? Okay. And we've won the war with that battle. I did not expect to win this war, honestly. I'll take all of your land. I am fresh. Yeah, I wonder why I'm threatening. It's not as if I just doubled in size. Right. We need to think about handing one of these titles out. Not that one. Probably that one, because it's fairly unupgraded. We're not handing away that one. Or Toulouse. We're going to hand away Narbonne. I'm giving it to you. Who do you want to hand over Narbonne to? I know who we can handle it over to. My dear friend. Well, first we're going to take ourselves off the army. My dear friend, you served me faithfully. I'm a nice guy. You somehow survived. Despite having a concussion. You're getting Narbonne. Congratulations, my dear. Jesus Christ, dude, I didn't realise he had a bald head. Like he just had his helmet. I thought he was fine. Nope, bald head. Right. We have increased our power quite a significant amount from this. What is my estimated total men, I wonder, once these annoying recently conquered modifiers go away, eh? I think I'm going to have a fair amount of soldiers at my disposal now. Which war are you involved with? Depending on someone else's... Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing this. Oh, also, you were bankrupt? Really? Where's the leader? How pissed are you? Very pissed at me. Very pissed at me because declared war and defeated you and your desires, all that stuff. I have 2 duchies now, don't I? No, I don't. I've only got 1 duchy. Oh yeah, I probably don't have the duchy because you have the title. I also realised I got this extra vassal and didn't realise. Hi guys, welcome to the factory country. Didn't realise I'm getting you as well. That's kind of awkward, but also kind of fun. Let's see. We're just going to let him stew. We're going to let ourselves recover our strength. We have a fair army now. We have a fair army of fair size. Ooh, get a stat, get a stat. Yay, you got some stewardship. Who just died? My courtier. Valiant. Valiant. You were my command. You were my marshal, weren't you? Yes, you are. My marshal has passed away. Right. Which one of these guys do we want to give title for? How is my friend considered a powerful vassal? I'm trying to work that out. How are you considered a powerful vassal? He's no longer a powerful vassal. That makes sense. So I can safely kick him off the council and replace him with Jen. Right. Do I replace him with someone who's potentially dangerous? It's only -40. We should go away once I put him on the council. My mother, you need to retire, dear. You're blind, you're old, you can't help. Right, my friend, you're fine. You love me no matter what I do because we have a friendship and I granted you a county. So we're going to give it to this guy. There we go. We now got a fairly decent council coming together. We need a new designated regent. We're going to trust my uncle. How's my uncle's family line doing, by the way? It's doing fairly decent, actually. Right, can I do any laws? Nope, 8-11. 2 years' time I can do another law. Which might be... I'm not sure what I would even do anyway. But yeah, holy cow, that war worked. Which kingdom title is that actually part of? Not there. I want to know what this bit of land is a kingdom title of. Basically, mini France. Why am I related to you again? Oh yeah, you want to know what children is a concubine. Aragon has had his ass kicked a little bit. I could jump on Aragon. Or the jerk might a jerk claim on Dax. In fact, that sounds like a great idea. You're having your ass kicked. Let's go for Dax. Where is the jerk on Dax? There he is. Dax is mine, in case you didn't realise. So I want that. Right, and we've got plenty of prestige, so I feel like we're going to spend some of that. Training grounds could be nice. A Huskar ground, weaponsmith, or stable. See, basically this is 40 men or percentage up. I'm going to take the percentage up because I feel like percentage ups net tend to be better. Prove me wrong with the maths below, but mathematically in my head it's going, this is better for you. Right, we're just gonna lay siege here. Hi dear, don't worry Chief Des. I'm not after you. I'm just after like your fealty. That's what I'm after, okay? That is all I'm after. I'm not even gonna call in any vassal armies. I hate them when they kill their sieging defenders. You're a twin, eh? Who's your twin? Must be the idiot. Right, we've got a shy how can you be shy and willful? I'm just trying to work that out. Is it like it's like I'm gonna stand up to you, but from behind this little bit of wall is gonna hide right behind it. And I feel like those two traits should be a little bit more mutually exclusive to each other. Like someone who's willful and fussy, but a complete idiot. That makes sense. It sounds like most people I meet on the internet. Let's go march into Navarra. I don't even know what that laugh was. It's just like, ha! I made a funny, which is probably not even funny. Hey, we're gonna do my bad. Who's indifferent to me? Yay! I probably knocked up the religious authority, didn't I, a little bit? Yeah, 90% won Holy Wars. I contributed to that. Stay put and fight. We will get that brave trait, thank you. Hopefully my child will do this. Oh yeah! I was kind of plotting your murder, aren't I? I kind of want my Chancellor. Ah. Okay, you've just called in people who I've already occupied. You might see how this might not work. Like, if the people you've called into the war are kind of busy, they're not going to be able to help you. Look at that, I can crush your army on my own. I can crush your vassal's army without anyone else. Hey, the defensive pact has been founded. It's going to come back again once I claim Dax. You just call in the person's land I'm occupying. Feels like you just called in the person who's people has been occupied. Holy crap! I'm known as the Lion. Best title ever. I wonder what the creation requirements actually is for that. I need to look that up. I'm gonna look that up later on. What the creation requirements for the title of the Lion. But yes, yes, please. I love being known as the Lion. More awesome titles, please. Preferably don't give me the Great Pox on everyone. How the hell did you even get Great Pox, dear? I'm going to take a concubine. They're both old, never mind. Hey, I'm not here to declare war on you. Do you have a concubine I can have? No? Fair enough. Hey, I'm not here to declare war on you. Can I take a concubine? This guy to faith just prevents you from doing that. I'm fairly sure we could take concubines. Oh, no, we can't. But how the hell am I getting concubines? Okay, not going to question the logic here. I'm just going to say, yep, fair enough. Can I take a concubine from you? No. Can I take a concubine from you? No. Friend, buddy, bro. Hey, yes. Yes, please. A brilliant concubine. I'll happily take one of them. Thank you. Buddy, a good old buddy pal of mine's always willing to give me a concubine when you ask. Man, that sounds really weird out loud. It's one of those out of context, like CK2 quotes you can see on the internet sometimes. Some of them are amazing. Like, how do I kill this person? I'm gonna probably share a link to some of the favourite ones. Yeah, I've been itching for a fight. Random Chancellor related to this person. I'll show no mercy. We're the Lion. We don't care about mercy. Hey, I just captured someone. Hey, do you want to be ransomed for a bucket load of money? Thank you. Yep, that's what we want. Hey, guess what? I win this war. Dax is now my vassal. Someone just got slain by someone in personal combat. Who killed you? The Butcher of Lyon. I swear everyone down here is going to get cool titles. Like, I'm the Lion. We have the Lion. We have the Butcher. We have the Wicked. What are you known as? You're not known as anything yet. You're boring. What are you known as? The Old. Psst. Psst. Washak. You're kind of ruining the title aesthetic we've going on here. Could you just drop dead so we can get someone better or a better title? That'd be much appreciated, thanks. Yay! We increased our land again somehow. Oh, my little daughter wants to get a free stewardship point. Hey, it's all you're good for apparently, stewardship. Right, let's just get everyone to go send all the people home. We have 99 gold. I could potentially spend some of that. Oop, no, don't want to go to the barber. I could potentially spend on that to get a bit of armour for myself. Or maybe get some jewels or something to improve my prestige. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Let's see. Merchant. Not merchant. Virtual smith. Someone create me a fine sitting jewels, please. How's this guy going along? How are you doing? Can I declare war on you yet? 18. Another 8 years before we can even think about a thing. When did you... Dude. Hey, you want to be my vassal? Do you want to be my vassal? God damn it, he claimed... How did you get the client title of Bordeaux? You just snuck that title without me even noticing, didn't you? What happened to the title I got you up here? Did you lose it again? I swear to God. They try giving titles to people, they lose them and then take the land out of us. At least your brother knows not to be a dick and take titles. I might have to dissolve this alliance. Fine jewellery. Order of the crown jewels. Okay. What I need again to create a kingdom title? 3 duchies. Oh. Court chaplains passed, and who do you seek to kill? No one. I've got a headache. No, the lion does not suffer a headache. Fine, I'm putting you. What's your name? Sorry. Oh, you're literally the goldsmith, who's going to disappear and die as soon as this is done. Great, that's helpful. No, don't give me Humonia. Do not give me Humonia. That is a death sentence. The Circle of Twilight? Dude! That is amazing. That is an amazing name. This circle is a beautiful silver hoop adorned with pyropes and pearls. Now, pearls I know. What the fuck are pyropes? I have no idea. I'm going to look that up later. And a silver staff covered in intricate engravings. Obviously gives me prestige and vassal opinion, which is what we want. Now, what does the lion think? How strong is Asturias? Yes, because this is the sort of smart decision thinking we want. I just forgot to check how much power I have now. Holy crap, I have a potential of 4,000 men. I am okay with this. I am very okay with this right now. We have a huge capability. Right, this belongs to someone but isn't our religion. Okay. We have a huge capability of troops now. How strong are you? Like 1.92k plus an extra, like maybe 2,000? Once my troops have recovered, I can outgun you. I can outgun the Chiefess of Bourbon. That's quite impressive. We want to fabricate a claim over here, though. Because we're going to be... I've decided on our target for our kingdom title. It's going to be Mini France. Mini France is going to be our kingdom title. I don't know why I find the name Mini France so amusing. What title do you have? What? That is way too many A's and T's. But it seems we're going to be going for the Empire of Exia, which has the English flag. I feel like that's kind of appropriate. I think we're going to go for that. But I think this is an okayish place to end this video at, because the Lion of Gascone has done a massive successful holy war. And apparently no repercussions has really come to light. I could force to vassalize this person at the end of this video. I really want more vassals. Do I really want more vassals? Well, you are part of the title of the kingdom I want, and you don't have any ally. No, you do have an ally. Never mind. Well, you're only weak. No, not important. Good place to end the episode, because we have our own circlet and silver staff denoting our power. We are known as the Lion. We're under the sword of Saturn. We have a son and a daughter. So I don't know how the hell you managed to get syphilis with my concubine. I'm guessing it must be some sort of genetic thing. But I digress. And our ally has only been lightly kicked in the face multiple times. So it's a good place to end the episode. So until next time, this has been the Homebound Strategy. Mine is Attila. Name is Attila the Lion of Gascone. This has been Gascone Gallantry. Such a badass.